stress strain for concrete and steel. So we all know concrete is a brittle material and steel is ductile material. So based on the theoretical investigation, I superimposed concrete curve and the strain curve. So how it works in reality for the failure scenarios, whereas in concrete, if it reaches the yield point, and if you look into the failure, is very short distance, the duration is very less, the deformation is very less. So that means once it reaches the yield point, any further load increased, sudden failure may occur. So that's called as a concrete brittle failure. Whereas in the yield point for the mild steel, for example, this is the yield point and this is the failure point. You have enough deformation before it goes to the fail. So steel is the ductile material. It has providing the enough deformation before it fails from the yield point. So that's why we have enough time to understand the failure mechanism when the steel is actually in the critical scenario. And if you look into the tensile strength of the concrete, which is 0.7 FCK, and for example, if you take M25 concrete, 3.5 Newton per mm square or MPa. But whereas in tensile strength of the steel, even for the mild steel, which is 250 MPa, so very much higher than the concrete tensile strength. So that's the reason we always say that concrete weak in tension. It won't take much load, tensile load.